Clifton, Fourth Beach, plays host to the Western Cape Lifesaving Championships, part of the Rescue Sports Series brought to you by Solid Oak. And this is the grand finale. Our ladies on the line and excited at the prospect of racing the pillar, the anchor event. It's a big sea out there today, folks. A big shore break coming through. Clifton, Fourth Beach, generally protected from the big ocean swells. And you can see on the horizon there how these swells are just marching past this bay. All our ladies are 1, 2, 3 into the deep gully there. It's a steep drop off from the beach. So a pounding shore break when it gets big and not a lot of waiting to be done. Waris Mills is our defending champion from the Milnerton competition, and she is going to want to double up on her points here. Her competitors from that competition not here today: Georgia Singer, Rebecca Fury, and Erin Longenhoven, but she's got some new competitors, Nicola Harcus and her sisters back from Australia. And Nicola Harcus is definitely going to want to show the skills and the fitness that she picked up down south in the land down under, and plenty of experience to boot. As we can see, it is Nicola Harcus for sure taking the lead there. Strong swimming by her and opening up the Clifton cap there. Kiera from Heerden, a very strong stillwater competitor and no stranger to duking it out in the surf. Currently holding second there, Waris Mills on her left-hand side. Another Fisher cap there. Looks like it might be Danny Harcus. But it is Nicola Harcus coming past those first two boys and now on her way to the first turn can here in the swim cans, in the surf swim, and a commanding lead for Nicola Harcus. She is showing these girls a clean pair of heels. What a great strategic move there. Just going onto her back there around the can, having a look to see who's coming up behind her. Kiera van Heerden just ahead of Waris Mills. Waris Mills is under pressure here. She's going to want to get at least double up on the points and a big lot of kelp. Just look at all this kelp stuck on the back of these swim cans. These swim cans obviously stayed out there overnight and they've just picked up a whole host of kelp, making some serious obstacles here for our swimmers, and not the obstacle course race that they have in the Stillwater. They're going over the top of these ones, but look at that. Look at those cans just full of that kelp, giving our swimmers a bit of a hard time there. Nicola Harcus has turned the can. She's heading for home. Kiera van Heerden and Waris Mills are duking it out for second and third place. The rest of our athletes coming around the last turn can. I can see Danny Harcus. Looks like Kiera Best in there as well, along with Jodi Wilson. But it's Nicola Harcus opening up the taps. Strong 6-speed kick, just powering herself forward. Great rhythm. She's got a great rhythm there and really just punishing the rest of the field. Out the back, you can see those massive swells rolling past Clifton Fourth Beach and this little protected cove just offering a bit of a push every now and then. Nicola Harcus is well in the lead. She is most certainly going to take this title unless a rogue wave comes through, and our second and third place, that's Waris Mills and Kiera van Heerden fighting it out there. Catch one. Nicola Harcus coming close to the beach here, and look at that lead, folks. She picked up some great skills there in Australia, raced in the World Ocean Series life-saving events, and she's brought some of those skills back home. Coming in towards the beach now, Nicola Harcus leading the ladies surf swim, has a look back, trying to see if there's a bit of a shore break coming, some kind of body surf. Just see this one unloads in front of her, and it might look small from your perspective, but if you just see the amount of water just being churned up there, you can see the power in these waves as she's now powering through that washing machine. Gets a little bit of a push. That is great skills there. The last little push onto the beach. Gets up, and Nicola Harcus is going to take the surf race. She is the surf swim champion for the 2026 Western Cape Surf Lifesaving Championships. A fantastic swim by her. Waris Mills is going to take a second place here. Good comeback by her as she gets a bit of a body surf, leaving Kiera van Heerden, it seems, to try and pick up that little shore break. She's fighting that washing machine water. Just look at her trying to get up and move forward. Get a push. There's a bit of a body surf on the outside, just not enough to get them up to Kiera van Heerden. Kiera van Heerden takes the third place here in the ladies surf race. As we can see, the rest of our ladies are a bit of a sprint for the finish here for the fourth place between Jodi Wilson and Kiera Bester. Jodi Wilson gets the best of that one. Kiera Bester settling for fifth place. Here comes Danny Harcus, sister to Nicola, across the line. And it's pan out here and just see how some of our ladies are faring here in the shorebreak. A lot of messy water there. Trying to make their way back onto the beach. Nikki Mocke for Hoek. Going to take a seventh place. She's elated and stoked to survive that one. And she takes a seventh, gets 2 points towards Hoek. And another one of our former champions, Kirsten Vanagan, coming up the beach there, and she's going to take the last point on offer back home to Hoek. And that is your top 8, folks. Bianca Martizan takes 9th, Amy Hare takes 10th, and it'll leave Maker Zumpt for the 11th. Let's hear from our champions.
Well, we waited a long time on the line to decide a course, but Bori was very optimistic. She was hyping us all up. But yeah, it was a good race. There were a lot of kelp stems on
Yeah, we had some kelp pulling action, something different.
So it was a bit of nature throwing some obstacles. But yeah, it's been a good season. It's definitely different. The waves are so much bigger than they usually are at Clifton.
More splashy, more intense.
Scenes from the start here, some highlights from the ladies surf swim. As we can hear there from Waris saying the waves a lot more splashy and a lot more intense. But it was Nicola Harcus got off to a great start there and showed the ladies a clean pair of heels, made her way through those floating kelp forests, a little bit of nature action as they call it. Gets around the cans, Waris Mills, Kiera van Heerden battling it out there around that last turn can. But it was Nicola Harcus coming in here for a fantastic finish and a fantastic win in the 2026 Western Cape Ladies Surf Swim.